Hi and welcome back to Banana Imperium Network. This is Gone Banana Podcast and Bra Moseti and Bra, kwani Ruth ameenda wapi? Umekuja kufanya nini hapa? Umekuja kufanya nini kwa seti yangu? Ati? Acha ufala, weka huko bana. Anyway. Yeah, so today niko Mansolo. Niko na fala fulani hapa. Hana nikipingi busy and all that. So Gone Banana Podcast episode 4. Where do we start? So over the week a lot has happened. And everything that has happened, of course, we do talk about everything that has gone bananas over the week. It's crazy. It's been crazy. First, I don't know where to start, man. You have a lot going on in Kenya. So Mr. Lambistic alikuwa cancelled. I said the cancel culture na sweatingi, man. Nimekunywa maziwa. Nimesweat. Afu nikikula huwa na sweat plus the lights, and I've just done another recording Banana Imperium Sport, so yeah, you can understand. So as I said, a lot has been happening throughout the week, and Mr. Lambistic aka Andrew Kibe alikuwa cancelled his YouTube channel yenye amekuwa kibuild. I've seen this guy grow. Nimekuwa fan wake, though si regular fan, die hard. Mi ukuwa smart, whatever you want to take. Kuna times yeye ukuwa disrespectful. One thing I do treasure ni kurespect the parents. There's this time posting about Triomio na something to do with her mom being the wife to Triomio. Hiyo ilikuwa disrespectful. So there are many things this guy says na zinakuwa ni legit, but as he says, you puny lambistic so Kibe is a funny, let me not say funny, is an interesting guy. And of course, being interesting and being I can authoritatively kizungu ni ngumu. I can authoritatively say Kibe is number one. I posted this on my Twitter handle at Banana Bwoy, at Brad Fighter. That's my art name. So Kibe is hands down the best content creator in Africa. Kibe is where Banana Imperium wants to go to. Of course, not content-wise. The way the guy does his thing, that's not how we want to approach our things. But it's one of our greatest motivator, because we are trying to do content as regular as possible, and also impact people, and we want to do this on a large scale and in a professional way. The way he does it very well. He has mastered his craft. He's done it for a while, and we are 4 episodes in, and we are learning through. So Kibe, his YouTube channel with more than 400,000 subscribers was is it permanent? I think it was permanently deleted from YouTube. And it's the same thing that happened to Andrew Tate. I think pia Kibe ni kama alitoa inspiration kwake, because the same thing yeye uongelea is the same things zenye zilifanya Andrew Tate akakuwa cancelled, and now amekuwa amerundiko na cases here and there. So Kibe, I do admire the guy, the work ethic, the boldness, being unapologetic about stuff. He talks about everything, and there is a real definition of going bananas. And what I can say about Kibe, or about whatever ordeal has happened to him, it seems like haimumove, because the guy anajiamini, because he even after amemcancel on YouTube, he went to X, formerly Twitter. Also kuna a new platform yenye nilijua inaitwa Rumble. Yeah, so the guy is still making content. Akona Twitter space, akona the open mic thing going on, and also on Rumble pia akona viewership, like crazy number of viewership. The guy ana command, like I saw after amekuwa cancelled, there were guys all over the internet who was celebrating. Kuna mama fulani, as much as you can hate a person, I don't think it's the right thing kuona mtu akikuwa na downfall ama akipata such a setback unamcheka ama una celebrate. So apparently Edgobare namuitanga mama cause ako all over business ya watu, na unaona kuna vitu zingine. Okay, we can talk about stuff, but exposing vitu, I don't think mwanaume as a man or as a sober African guy ufai ku expose nudes, atuna expose nudes za watu just to get viewership. I don't like that. Na this guy ako immoral kushinda even Kibe, but anasema is one of the guys wenye wali report Kibe to be terminated from YouTube and creating content from YouTube. So what I don't want to dwell on Kibe, and what I can say is Kibe has a very strong online brand. He's a very strong character. I don't see the termination of his YouTube channel going to affect him, because the guy produces out of YouTube. The guy still produces like in a week he produces like close to 14 hours of content on X, TikTok, and all other avenues where he prefers to put his content, na anakuwa consume. Si sisi tunapata our 10-11 views. Yeah, and I remember kuna time alikuwa anafanya kwa nyumba yake, them days he used to get like 100 2000 views, 2000 like views kwa one piece of content. Now he took a notch higher after going to the US, and I'll scale up, and things seem to be going well for him from last year. And the puny guy, I feel so sad for the followers, the staunch followers, and I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody, because as much as tunasema we need our opinions zikuwe respected, pia yeye inafaa respectiwe, opinion zake anafaa respectiwe, na kama unaona zina ku-offend, why go there? Nicheki. It's a free world, and that's what free people do. So yeah, so I wish him all the best, because I think kuna watu ye usaidia, kuna some things ye uongea ni facts, and I might not agree on regular occasions, but I sometimes you won't get facts. And I think many men, many boys, many guys wana relate na content yao, because we are losing values as African men, na hiyo ina create that's the one of the reasons why the values kukuwa na this African setup ya man being the head, unakuwa puny, lambistic, dude, unakuwa nganuthia, and all those terms zenye utumia for weak men. That's one of the reason why tunapata most families zinaanguka, because tume lose values as African men and African women. As a man, you need to take care of your woman, you need to take care of your kids, you need to show them the way. And I do believe that's what Kibe stands for, and I feel sorry for him, but I don't think he feels sorry for himself. He's a strong guy, he's a strong character. And since morning nimekuwa nikipop in and out of X space, I mean Twitter. Yeah, amekuwa keyhold, na niko naona 1,000 people tuned in. That's not easy, man. That's not easy. And yeah, we give him the petals and the flowers, and salute Kibe. Yeah. Now Kenya is bleeding, and Hasora, man, Hasora hataware, it's crazy, yo. So there's this interview nilikuwa naona ya Kenya Kwanza at 1, Ruto at 1, as in 1 year later after the new government took power, after kuweka Biblia chini. Yani after ameweka Biblia chini alianza campaigns. That's what I can say, because nothing has gone like, okay, let me say this, I'm not going to sit here say, and okay, let me say this with a straight face. You know, matters governance and politics are very close to me. I take serious. I mean, I'm very interested in good governance, and yeah. So I'm not going to sit here to tell you where I voted. What I can say is I'm disappointed by the government after 1 year. So after Hustler ameweka Biblia chini last year, the first mistake he made ni kuchagua the wrong people who had various ministries. The likes of Machogu, this one thing immediately after amefanya the appointments on various ministries, I posted on my Twitter handle, nikasema the likes of Murkomen, the likes of Kindiki, the likes of Duale, Magoa was a super CS. This other kissy guy, Machogu, and who else? This lady from Coast, Aisha Juma, and these are the people wenye anategemea wamsaidie kudeliver the promises, the landslide of promises he gave us during campaigns. I wish angekuwa na better people, because first the first okay, I think choose the decisions, the appointments he made regarding ministries, he got the second one, because the first alifanya mistake ni Gachagua ako dunia yake, yeye ako ni siasa tu, unaona. Second thing, the appointments he made kwa ministries, you saw Kuria. Kuria doesn't know what he's doing. The guy anakuwa confronted na ukweli. He raises sauti. I mean, there are ways you can approach this. As a CS, you need to distinguish between being on a campaign trail na pia being a CS, and for that matter a trade minister. A trade ina involve kukuwa na, unajua iko na, is a very sensitive docket kwa government, and I think because ukiangalia countries, the way countries interact sana sana uwanga ni interest inakuwa ni trade. So having somebody like Moses Kuria mwenye ako na ni Mpyaro ni mtu anaongea tu without using this, is a guy mwenye analeta ana discredit the government. Unacheki, is a guy mwenye sioni kama the president didn't himself any good kumchagua. So there's this panel yenye ilikuwa Citizen, whereby Citizen invited a couple of ministers, na they were being interviewed to give updates on whatever they have been up to since they were elected into their various ministries. So what happened, there's this clip, I don't know whether I have it. Okay, I'll play it on your screen. So where is it? Oh shit. So I'll play it on your, so you can see the clip there from Citizen TV courtesy. What happened is there's this guy, the presenter Sam, Sam, and Sam was showing the various products, essential items zenye sisi hutumia as hustlers on a day-to-day basis. Sugar, bread, unga, and yeah, those basic food stuff.
Well, Waziri, thank you for that. Of course, we are bringing you the figures as we know them from our research. CS Kuria has his figures from Ruiru and others. Let's go to Eldoret to listen to John Wanyama to give us the real figures live from Eldoret in a supermarket. Wanyama.
Thank you very much. We are at Naivas supermarket, Sam, and clearly, as we have seen here, the prices of different types of cooking oil here, like this one, ufuta, they are selling at Naivas at 347. If you come here, this is Salit oil, cooking oil. This is going at 325 shillings, and here Golden Fry, it's going at 355 shillings. Just to sample out quickly, we have here Top Fry, which is going at 307. Clearly an indicator that really the cooking oil has gone up in their prices since maybe in the few years or few months ago. Those whom we have talked to, they are saying it has gone up to maybe 3 times of what they used to buy. That is what we have found here at Naivas supermarket. Sam.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, John Wanyama. I see Waziri Nakhumicha, you're perturbed by the figures saying on the
You have it on your board.
That is 450, September 2022.
It was 450.
Yes.
Right now, the figures that he's reading, actually the list that he has talked about is 307.
And that's 5 liters.
No, Waziri, he has given a range. There are different brands. Some are 347, others are 325.
Yes.
We've given there an estimate
per liter or per
of
5 liters?
Per liter, 1 liter.
Yes.
In September 2022, a liter of 340 shillings. Totally.
We will be patient with you. Just go now to Ruiru.
That's not
Go to Ruiru. Send a crew there. We are here for 2 hours. What's the hurry for? So you're here for 2 hours. So when the Ruiru.
Okay.
Ama wende nini?
Why should we go to Ruiru? There is a Chinese
Ama enda hapa ama tutoke kwanza tukuchukue OP.
Sam, I want to address an issue on the fact that
Yeah, so Moses Kuria anachoma, and I don't think anafaa kukua kwa hiyo docket from the first date. I as much as sikuwa na expectation yote kwake, I never thought ange fall this low, because ni crazy because the guy anaongea out of hasira, anaongea like hajui ku choose what to say and what not to say, especially now that he's a minister of trade. Second, I don't think the president made the right choice kuchagua Duale na Kindiki. Hiyo combination ni a joke. Plus kiona uko juu Kindiki akiongea, it's a sort of a joke. But he's at least out of these guys is doing some work. He's, although he authoritative and all that, at least ako all over the place, as the docket requires him to be involved kwa almost kila kitu. But Matiang'i will set the bar too high for him, same as Magoha ali set the bar too high for Machogu to even reach. So, and Kuria, that guy, man, no, hapo na alichoma. And another thing, okay, the government is set to start registration for unique personal identifier dubbed Maisha number on September 29. The 1 billion shilling Maisha number project will phase out second generation of ID card. So this another thing yenye we have to rate our president, because this president seems, or this government, let me say this government seems to be doing exactly what the other what they said the other government is doing wrong. Wakasema the other government was using intimidation and all that. We can see whatever imekuwa ikifanyika, the bloggers, the opposition bloggers, anybody mwenye anaongea opposition stuff online, the likes of Wanjiku, Njoroge, all these guys have been taken in and wamekuwa questioned. So intimidation, Matiang'i, you saw what they did to Matiang'i. The same people who used to say sisi tukiingia huku will not use this, we'll use the judiciary to do all these things and all that, we'll use the police rightfully. Lakini they are doing exactly what they were accusing the other government of doing. So Maisha number, this is another huduma number, of course. Luckily for me, hizi ni vitu, unless wanieke gun, hizi ni vitu siwezi fanya. It's rubbish. Okay, niko na ID. These guys have my information. Nikifungua KRA pin, nilipeana my ID, I gave my wherever nimezaliwa, wherever, kila kitu. So my pin kwanza nimepeana information, my KRA pin. Nikifungua bank account napeana my information, waenda wachukue huko if they want to get my information. Niki-apply jobs, nimekuwa niki-apply jobs back then. I used to go for DCI, the criminal something good conduct. You take wanachukua thumbnails hizo, wanachukua hizi ma fingerprints and enda mchukue huko. Like I really don't see the reason why wanatuomba our biometrics and our nini. It's another scam. I do think it's another scam. The way they are saying huduma number was a scam, of which mimi mwenyewe personally I never believed in huduma number, and I wouldn't take and I will never take it. Maisha number is same thing, and is a scheme for them to loot billions from the Kenyan public. And on top of that, trust me, next year utakuwa unasikia scandal after scandal after scandal, because these guys wenye wameingia ni watu wako na njaa, wako like ni time yao ya kukula. So as much as I support my country Kenya, I think the people wenye wako kwa ofisi, most of them they are incompetent. Second, they talk too much without actions. Third, they are the same people when you look at the previous government, and are even worse. Some are even worse, and some are still bitter. The previous government ilishatoka, kina Matiang'i sijui wako wapi, walishaiba yao, wako huko wana enjoy. But Gachagua and all these people are still Azimio. They are back in the campaign trail, trying to garner votes for 2027. It's crazy, man. I'm so passionate about my country. I want to see Kenyans having, hatutaki pesa yao. No. Hatutaki wakuja watudanganya na tau hapa sijui nini. I don't kiss ass, man. Facts. What I want is weke policy, mweke good policies za kuenable us, my 12 views za YouTube zipate kunigeneratea pesa, hata kama ni 1 bob yenye ndapata, nitoe ushuru kwa my country, tujenge barabara, hospitali and all that. But it's different because these guys, they promised heaven immediately after, like kila kitu inapanda tu, taxes. Ukiangalia like fertilizer yenye wamekuwa wakiimba, wame reduce. In fact I called my mom, nikamuuliza fertilizer iko aje. Ni ukweli ni 2000 as they say. Previously kwa around 6000, 5000. So did they like seriously cut it down to 2500, 2300 thereabout? And she told me no, nini bado iko very expensive. So sijui kama hii fertilizer inapeanwa some parts of the country, some other parts haipeanwi, because I do understand there is a global crisis in terms of the supplies, the basic supplies, and mafuta ikipanda ina affect kila kitu, because all these things zinakuwa ferried na mafuta ndio inatumika. So instead of kupiga mdomo kusema tumeshukisha hii, tumefanya hii, kaa chini tu, you just have to shut the fuck up and re-strategize and come up with better, instead of kublame, sijui kudanganya. Like tunakwambia unga bado ni tuso, but these guys are insisting unga ni ngapi? Ni 90 bob, sijui ni 100, na sisi ndio tunanunua. Hafu ukimconfront anakuwa so aggressive, anasema si mimi ndio nakwambia. It's crazy, man. So I do understand like fertilizer for instance ni kitu it will take time for it, hata kama kuna some sort of a subsidy iko ongoing, it will take time for it kukua hiyo bei yenye wanasema, because fertilizer ikitolewa na gava ikitoka Nairobi ama ikitoka Mombasa the port kufika Bungoma, mafuta inatumika hapa, unacheki. So kuna cost zitakuwa hapo katikati, na pia itaongeza, unaona. So there is a reality wanafaa kuwe nayo, na opposition is like ina fade out, inakaa ni kama baba amepewa kitu amenyamazisha, and we are on our own. So Wakenya obvious, mtasahau, mtavote mtu wenu na life itaendelea. Sisi ndio tutaendelea kumia. Si ni mafala. Si mtu nyonge basi. Mwani aje brother. Anyway, kaa hapo mwisho. So it is what it is. We are Kenyans, we are not going anywhere. We have to talk. Kama tunafinyika, kama the opposition nasikia ime cool down, wamelambishwa kwa kitu, ama maybe hao ndio wameinitiate hiyo maisha namba wanataka wakulie hiyo side, Kenya ni Kenya, na Africa itaendelea kukua Africa. So Kenya is our business and we have to talk about Kenya. Today it has been a cool, positive and negative emotions, and it's been a roller coaster of all these things. I'm so passionate about governance, and I hope sometime things will change. I hope kitu itaguza to our leaders and they make a difference. I do wish waongee tu ukweli, hata kama they will never deliver. I know it's tough because sober minds like myself, I know there's a global crisis going on in terms of fuel and economic strain, and the dollar is struggling. Hiyo inaleta shida pia kwa other developing countries, and so we have to talk about it. We have to have this discussion as young people, as Kenyans, whether you come from Mashinani, whether you come from Yale, you have to talk about these things. And I'm so glad you guys have tuned in today, and I'm so happy, my loyals, and I leave you with a Stone Boys line: after you make it, better what you keep around you. Now for them I fake it, tough time come, they not sticking with you. Don't come in name, even also with me from the beginning. Oh, what a shame. Why do you want me to fail at the end of the day? So don't come in name, even also with me from the beginning. Oh, what a shame. Why do you want me to fail at the end of the day? You only know my name, you don't know my story. Oh no. So that's it for today. Keep it Banana Imperial Network. Episode 4 of the Gone Bananas podcast. The Banana Boy, and I'm out. Peace.